Today, we're going to reveal a secret to saving money that you may have overlooked buying used items. So get ready to discover a new way of consuming that will not only benefit your wallet, but also the planet. Let's dive in. Number 1. Why buying used is a smart financial move. Not only does buying used items save you money up front, but it can also have long-term financial benefits. Let's break it down. When you buy a brand new item, it immediately loses value the moment you take it out of the store. This means that when you eventually decide to sell it, you'll likely only get a fraction of what you paid for it. On the other hand, buying used means that the item has already gone through the initial depreciation phase. This means that when you decide to sell it, you'll likely recoup a higher percentage of your initial investment. But it's not just about resale value. Buying used can also save you money on insurance, as used items are often cheaper to insure than new ones. And let's not forget about depreciation costs with a used item. You don't have to worry as much about its value dropping over time. Number 2. Where to find quality used items. First up, thrift stores. These treasure troves of secondhand goods have been gaining popularity in recent years, and for good reason. Thrift stores offer a wide range of items, from clothing to furniture to electronics, all at a fraction of their original cost. Plus, many thrift stores use the proceeds to support local charities, so you can feel good about your purchase. Another great option is online marketplaces, such as eBay, Craigslist, and Facebook Marketplace. These platforms allow you to search for specific items and compare prices from multiple sellers, making it easy to find the best deal. Plus, many sellers are willing to negotiate on price, so don't be afraid to make an offer. Garage sales and estate sales are also great places to find quality used items. These sales often have a wide variety of items for sale, and prices are typically negotiable. Plus, you never know what hidden gems you might find. And last but not least, don't forget about your local classifieds. Whether it's a community bulletin board or a classifieds website, these platforms can be a great resource for finding quality used items in your area. Number 3, how to negotiate the best deal. Now that you know where to find quality used items, it's time to talk about how to negotiate the best deal. Negotiating can be intimidating, but it's an important skill to have when buying used items. Here are some tips to help you get the best deal possible. Do your research. Before you start negotiating, do some research to determine the fair market value of the item you're interested in. This will give you a good starting point for negotiations. Be friendly. Negotiating doesn't have to be adversarial. Be friendly and polite with the seller, and you'll be more likely to get a good deal. Make a reasonable offer. Make an offer that's lower than the asking price, but still reasonable. If your offer is too low, the seller may not take you seriously. Be willing to walk away. Sometimes the seller's asking price just isn't within your budget. If that's the case, be willing to walk away. There will always be other deals out there. Look for bargaining chips. Are there any flaws or imperfections in the item that you can use as bargaining chips? Point them out to the seller and see if you can get a lower price. Bundle items. If the seller has multiple items for sale, see if you can bundle them together for a lower price. This can be especially effective if the items aren't selling quickly. Cash is king. If you're able to pay with cash, you may be able to negotiate a lower price. Cash is more appealing to sellers because they don't have to worry about payment processing fees. Be patient. Negotiating takes time and patience. Don't rush the process, and be willing to go back and forth with the seller until you reach a mutually agreeable price. By now, you should understand why buying used is a smart financial move and have some tips on where to find quality used items and how to negotiate the best deal. Subscribe now to join us tomorrow for day 16 of our 30-day savings challenge, where we'll be exploring smart shopping strategies. How to find the best deals every time. We'll provide you with even more unique and creative tips to help you achieve your financial goals. See you then.